again. Friend of a friend, you knew you win. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another gameplay. This is TJ Inc., aka Patrice, aka Tracy, whatever y'all want to call me. And today we are playing Stanley Parable. We were just playing Cyberpunk, but what happened was I just realized that I don't know how to turn off those features where they show the T-Tas and the hoo-has, so I had to jump off real fast because a little nip slip came out. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and I want to change the date. I want to change the time. It is, what time is it, Wesleyan?
I don't know.
Wesleyan, it's 8:13, you booty hole. 8. It's 8. Wait, can I make it like... How do you get it to AM? I mean PM, because it's 8:13 PM. You know what? Whatever. 9:18 it is. Not 8:13. 9:18 AM, your favorite time of day. That is not correct, narrator. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? I didn't give you the correct time. You're stupid. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 9:18 AM is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all of the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. I really want to just like exit the game completely just so that I can find out what the new slider is. But I won't. I will resist the urge for that ADHD. Hello? Alright. Okay, seems pretty average, pretty normal, nothing's changed. Why am I moving fast, or have I always moved this way?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yes, sir. But, like, could I? Is the real question. Like, could I? If I really wanted to, could I find a trace of a... No, I'm not even going to think about that. Yeah.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Bye, door. This is like the last... I remember opening this, so this is fine. I want to see, though, like, how far does the new content... Like, what else can I do with said new content? You feel me? Let us find out together, shall we?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay. And that is he wants me to exit out. Hold on. At the stove. It's really nice. Really nice. Okay. That's delicious. If you've never added, like, if you've only done the Sloppy Joe as it is...
Yes, you see...
Add yourself some bell pepper and onion, and if you'd like, you can add yourself, like, a can of crushed tomatoes, or a can of, not crushed, but the other one, diced tomatoes.
Far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions. Think of all the new territory.
And maybe some garlic. I didn't add garlic, but it would be fire.
An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
I made it this far. Oh, yeah! Okay, I did the whole... I know I did the whole...
It's just so...
Don't interrupt. You're very rude. Anyway, I did the whole. I remember doing the whole. I remember going... wait, hold on. I'll remember as I go. I promise y'all that one.
Mean? But the Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Potential.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for
Okay.
it.
I went this way, right?
That if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will
That's
sort of
the bucket Westland was
spring
talking
up
about.
around
I
them.
think I started on the left
Go
since I'm
on,
left-handed.
Try out some of the new features.
Hear your name in the game. Did I do this? I don't remember.
2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name.
Hold on, because what the hell? I think I just found another pimple on my cheek. Like, what the heck, bro? What's happening? Yep, there it is. Big ol' beautiful lusty pimple staring me dead in the face. I'm gonna put that one there. What the hell? So what we're waiting for are the fries now. And then I'm gonna turn on my trusty dusty flat pan here. The flat pan is how I am going to go ahead and cook the bread. And yes, when I say cook, I mean cook. I know it's good, but I can't stop eating it. What I like to do is throw cheese on mine. Let your bun get real toasty. Throw cheese on it. Oh.
Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button.
Make the button come back up,
name.
narrator.
Okay, we're doing it again. And this
No.
time, let me finish first.
Narrator. Narrator.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
No, I want to press the button again.
Jim.
See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name the button says, but no.
Jim.
Instead, I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
Jim.
No!
Jim.
No!
Jim.
No, let me get my last one. No, please. Narrator! Narrator! Narrator, bring it back! I won't leave until you give him up. He's not gonna give it back. I know he's not. We're just gonna go. Fine, you can have the stupid Jim button. I didn't want it anyway. I definitely... Hello? See, now those stupid... They mean nothing when they're sitting there. He's so...
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They
You can't do
would
that.
appreciate what I've created here.
You can't do that. So shut your mouth.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
I don't know.
Yes, it will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
I don't remember the epilogue neither. I know I did that. I know I did that. Easy trophy. Let's actually go up to the epilogue. Is that green or red? That took me nowhere.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration. like balloons.
Happy 12th birthday.
And I'm undecided on get well someday and happy 12th birthday.
Happy 12th
Which
birthday.
would you go with?
I would do happy 12th birthday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
It better be.
Well, someday it is.
How rude! That was so rude. I hate you, narrator. I hate you so much.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
No, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. That was very rude. I'm very disappointed.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
I remember you being jumps. You suck.
Well, I suppose it can just be a nice decorative
I'm pretty
piece
sure
then.
the never-ending hole is officially ending now. So we're going to go check it out, though.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm
What?
truly fond
How did
of.
this not
It's never
turn-
been done before in a video
How is
game.
this?
This is, in fact, a hole that you can
I know
fall
I did
down
this.
forever. That's right. Infinite
It didn't
fall.
save. Well,
You can
whatever.
fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite
already know what the
hole, you can
end
press
of this
the
is gonna
teleport
take.
button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Shut up.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
No. You're not my dad. My dad's in Vegas.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
Well,
I'll
you
just be
yelled
up
at me,
here
so
when
now
you're
I want to
ready.
piss you off
Great.
again.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not
Maybe.
normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
Okay.
I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Yes, you're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even
It's
by the
not
lax
infinitely
overall
deep.
standards for accountability and marketing. What's
You
going on here?
You shut your pie
Stanley,
hole. You're a
I
liar.
have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here,
Let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive div. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh,
Itching the scratch?
who am I to judge? You
Scratch
just
the
do
itch, itching the
whatever
scratch.
it is you're here to do, and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Hello?
Is the
Hello? Narrator.
teleport button not working?
Narrator, that's not funny.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure. Stop playing with me.
I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing?
Narrator.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
No.
I couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and
No.
now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for.
No,
It's
I didn't-
a win for everyone.
No.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally
Stop.
anything else.
Narrator.
Take care,
Narrator.
Stanley. I
Narrator.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
Where are you go? Narrator! Narrator, the green button isn't working. Help me. Narrator, triangle ain't triangling. Narrator. Are you serious? Narrator, what's that sound? Narrator. Hey, no. Hey, I don't like that sound. Something's about to jump out or something. I'm scared. Hello? What do you do in this moment? Like, you keep pressing the button? Do you wait for him to come back? Hello? Nope, we're done. You got me so messed up. No, I don't know what that sound was, but no, me don't like noise.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Shut up,
Stanley
narrator. We're
decided to go
going
to the
back.
meeting room.
Shut up,
Perhaps he had
narrator.
simply missed a memo.
Shut up.
Oh, good. You noticed my
You know,
Yes,
he
I
should have a
something
different
very
dialogue, especially since I
exciting
came
to
back.
say.
I want to see if the infinite hole is back. Because I know I did the infinite hole. Why is it dark?
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm mom.
No.
I'm almost done. Do you want fries or do you not want fries? You want everything? So you want like the Sloppy Joe fries?
Yeah.
Do you want cheese or no cheese? Okay, so well, we only have the sliced cheese, so it's not gonna be it's the pack that you put in the fridge.
I know.
Okay. If you say so, we're waiting for the fries to be done. That's it.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this...
Pause. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. Girl, don't start. Because if you want to start, we can fart. And we'll be apart. Because you're smart. And tart. I shart. I key. I'll make yours.
My soda came out of my mouth.
Ew.
Because you made me laugh.
Ew. So what you do is, you're gonna take your damn there amazing. You're gonna take your goddamn amazing bun and take off that top layer of butter. That top layer is usually the one that you, to me, I think it has germs from the previous layers, so I take it off. That's just me. Do as you please. A lot of people like to use, they don't use butter, they'll use like the mayo. I don't have any right now. I probably do, but I'm too lazy to look, so. You're going to go ahead, you're going to toast that bun, so you're going to go ahead and put your butter down on there, and you're going to
I see so well. I didn't even get to hit it yet.
rub the rest of it on there. There. You're going to just go ahead and cook that shit.
Is those fries done?
No, Wesleyan. I just told you that. You little light skin. Light skins, bro. Does anybody want a light skin kid? You can have her. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Because we like to grow up down the streets.
Merrily, 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 chicken is mead. Row, row, row my toes. In and out the shower. Merrily, 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 merrily. Clean them for an hour.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can use my phone. So what you do? What I like to do is I like to really get it toasted. So gonna go ahead and flip. Ah, damn it. No. This one's a fail. Hold on. We're gonna throw that one away. Redo. I have a bunch of buttons, so
Mom, how was your day at work actually?
hilarious.
My dad's school was 0.5 bad. The rest of the day was good.
Why?
First off, I'm gonna start with the 0.5 bad part. Dimitri blew Daisy's face. I told him to stop because it was rude. Cause Daisy was
Westlin, I told you you ain't nobody teacher. You can't be telling kids what to do. They ain't gonna listen to you. You remember that conversation? Oh yeah, my butt. You fired, bro.
so basically he was blowing Daisy's face. And I told him to stop, but he said that we went inside and he was hitting the wall. I told him, can he please stop? And he screamed at me, saying, no, I can do it on my own.
Westlin, being an intelligent kid does not give you the right to yell at the lesser intelligent kids.
No, he yelled at me.
Yeah, but he yelled at you because you said something to him. He didn't yell at you for nothing, so it's basically your fault. Like, your family loves how intelligent you are. Other people don't appreciate that. People don't like being told what to do. People don't like being corrected. So, of course, he's going to react that way. So, what you do is, you don't say nothing. You mind your business. You leave it alone. Let him get in trouble. Let somebody else tell him to stop. Let the teacher deal with him. It's not your job. You go when somebody is doing something that they're not supposed to and you feel like you need to say something, you go to the teacher and you tell them, excuse me, Miss Rivera, whatever her name is. Don't say her name. Don't say it. I'm alive still. We don't put people's identities out. You're going to say, excuse me, Miss Rivera, this kid, what did I just say? Don't put your teacher's identity out. I'm on live. Listen, excuse me, Miss Rivera. I am trying to work, and Damien, whatever the name was you just gave, is being very disruptive. I wanted to ask him to stop, but usually he doesn't like it when I say so. Can you please ask him to stop because I want to work? That's what you do. You don't say, no, stop, Damien. I'm serious. Be quiet. If you don't stop, this is going to happen. No, you don't have the right. You're not his teacher. To him, you're another classmate. You don't have the right. He not going to care what you say. He don't care if you say it nicely. He don't care if you say it mean. All he care about is you're not the teacher. So why are you talking to me? Why are you telling me this? It's not your job. So what you have to do is what? Go to the teacher. There you go. Lesson learned. Go where? Go where? And what do you do? What do you tell him? Excuse me, Miss Rivera, but Damien is acting like a doofus. I've asked him to stop, and he doesn't want to stop. He yelled at me when I asked him to stop. I told him that he was interrupting the class for me, and I really wanted to learn this, and he yelled at me. Miss Rivera, what do? She's going to say, I will tell Damien to stop. Westlin, go back to your seat, and then she will handle it. If she doesn't handle it, you come to me. Then I will go to Miss Rivera, and we'll say to Miss Rivera together, this student is a disruption. We're not liking that too much. If you don't fix it, Mommy will fix it. And though they do not want me to fix it, because, boy, I am too crazy for that. If they want peace in their school, they better get it together. Stop giving these boys this little specialized treatment they be getting. I tell you, these boys be acting a plumb dumb. And these teachers don't care. They got excuse after excuse for why the boy, oh, well, yeah, he's having a bad week. And no! No! That's not it. He been having a bad year. Damn. Dustin, Dylan, Devontae, Darren, whatever the hell his name is. He been having a bad year. Gregory? What was his name? Damn, I really can't remember. Like, bad year. If he having a bad life, he having a bad year. Because there's no way for no kids to be acting this crazy all the time. But here we go. They always acting crazy. And guess who's always in the middle of it? My little drama queen. That's why she's always in trouble. Because she's always in the middle of something. When she don't need to be. Because she's like her family. She's by the book. And it's unfortunate and also beautiful. It's unfortunate because this is it. The rest of her life. Conflict after conflict. Fighting with people. Arguing with people. Because she wants to do the right thing. That person doesn't. The rest of her life.
Ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark. And any
Do
new
I have to hear
content
this
should live up
every
to
single
that
time he
list.
comes down?
So
Okay.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
The Stanley Parable Dos. Okay.
Yes, you see, isn't this far
We're just gonna keep
superior to a
going.
measly port
We don't
with a
have to
few
listen to
minor
him because
additions?
now
Think of all the new
we know what he's
territory
gonna say.
we'll
We know what
cover
he's
with
gonna
a
do.
fully-fledged sequel.
He just needs
An
to open the door and
entirely
let us
new
go.
experience, built from the ground up.
Cállate
Wide
tu
so many
boca.
possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Now, to be clear,
I got the wrong
I
fries.
haven't
I'm
quite
so
nailed down
disappointed.
what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to
I thought
be.
I grabbed the
But
curly
let's take a
fries,
look
but
at
there
some
was
of the
another bag
features I've
next
been
to him, and that's the one I
developing
grabbed.
for
They're the
figure
crinkle cut
that if
fries.
can
I don't
loosely
want
organize
those.
a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
See, this is what I mean. Like, is the name there?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want
Why
to be
does it go-
individually recognized and validated. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the
Oh,
fine print, this
see what
button
I
will say
mean, bro?
your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay. I'm very upset right now. Did you want cheese on the sloppy joe or just on the fries?
Do I want cheese on the sloppy joe or just the fries?
Yeah.
Just the fries.
Okay. Sloppy. So, as a mom, I've learned to multitask. So, I will cook, I will game, I will give my daughter advice, I will fight, I will scream, I will cry, and honestly, I've done all that in the past few months, more than I've ever thought I could. I've always thought that I was a very calm person, But in this case, I really haven't been. I feel like I'm a mom. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. I'm a mom, like an actual mom. Like, I've been putting so much effort and time into my child and loving her and making sure she's okay and making sure that everything will be all right with her. And it's just like, I forgot who I am, who I can be, what I can be, how I can be that. Okay, all of this is hot, so you need to like let that cool off for a sec. Okay? Okay, my beauty? I said, okay, my beauty. My beauty. I said, okay, baby. Delicious cheese for you. Like, bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I love my job. And even though people irritate me, I like actually having those people around. But I also feel like wrong move. And I mean with myself and with them. One wrong move and I'm like, I'm out. There's no conversation, there's no questions, there's no, you'll be back. There's none of that. Like, I've always been someone who really values my own opinion. And I mean that the way that it sounds, but also not. Like, I mean, like, I value me. Like, I love me. I want the best for me. I want the best for my child. That's just how I've always been. And when I feel like people are not treating me right, I get really pissed off and really angry. And it shows. And I've fought with people, and I've argued, and I've become a monster, and all sorts of different shit to get that point across. Because I'm not playing with nobody's kids. I'm not playing with nobody's friends. I ain't never been a friend to nobody. Not a real friend. Not the closest to real friend I've gotten is Alex and Whitney, and even then, that just doesn't feel real to me because of the type of person I am, and has nothing to do with them. Because they're amazing people, amazing human beings, but I'm not. I'm a person of many contradictions. I'm very outspoken, and then I'm also very enclosed in my own mind. There's no indoor and an outdoor with me. If you want to be my friend, you have to be able to accept that the full extent of what that friendship means. That means that if I'm having a bad day, I don't expect you to make it better. But I do expect you to respect that I'm having a bad day. Say, okay, PJ, okay, Patrice, you seem to need some time alone. We're going to give you that. I don't want no friendship where I'm mad so you get mad. I won't want a friendship where I have solutions and you don't. Like, if you're mad at me, you don't want to talk to me, friendship's done. You don't even have the decency as a human being to tell me why you're mad. Or, if I know why you're mad, you even have the decency to talk, try to figure out a way to fix that situation, then stay out of my life. The few friends that I have in my life, they know this. But, mm, the same boundaries that I have set for them,
Yes, you see?
they
What a
have boundaries
thrill,
for
what a
me.
rush. That was you.
And I
The
respect
button
their
describes
boundaries the
you.
same way
Do
I
it again,
expect
do it
them to
again.
respect mine. Bye. I don't like your joy. Let me out. Narrator. He's actually gonna make me do it again. Can I press these ones? Okay. I have to press the button.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the gym button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
I tried to wipe my hands away. How unfair. So either way, I still get the button taken away. How rude. Wonder if that button's gonna pop up around the office. Like in the boss's office. That'd be a cool place to have it. And the boss's name is Jim. Yeah.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
What is this? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Out of order? What do you mean out of order? I didn't pay for this game for anything to be out of order. Free, new, easy trophy. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new trophy. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes, you see, you're... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Rude. There's a hole in the bucket. There lies a, there lies a, there's a hole in the bucket. There lies a hole. We're gonna go to the bucket.
What
That's
else?
it.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Oh no, I'm going back to the infinite hole though.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time.
Shut up, dude.
A stunning leap forward for video games as a
I don't know how to make him stop saying that. That's new. Yeah, it is. Oh, please tell me this isn't leading down to something that I already touched. Yes, it is. Okay. To the bucket. Hi, bucket. Is that door open? Oh, yeah, it is.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of
Where's the
despair
bucket?
in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, It's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in
I
fact,
got a bucket.
can
I
say
got a
that
bucket.
I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket
You flirting
seem to
with
go
me,
on and
narrator?
on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2. Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Hey, Bucket, want to see the infinite hole? Where is it? Is it this way? I think it's... Where's my infinite hole? Ah, there it is. Come on, Bucket. We can do so many things together, Bucket. First of all, can I change the freaking balloon thing? I'm very upset.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all
I
along.
tricked
Happy
you.
12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Excuse me?
Actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Yeah, you did. Alright, come on, Bucket. It's you and me against the world you see. There's a bucket in my hand, and I'm feeling free. Jump! Whee! Why is the narrator not speaking? Oh, there you are.
Wonderful. One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did
Yes.
you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole.
Is
It's
it?
exactly what you're doing right now, but
We already know.
forever. There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this
See,
is rather
Bucket?
embarrassing, Stanley.
It's not so
I'll
infinite.
be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom.
Bucket.
Yes, I know. I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever? The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe
Well,
you're
it's
the
not actually.
problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
Shut
I'll
up.
Just be up.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole,
When I
you can
sit
take
on
the
it,
teleport with you and
nope.
come join me.
But when I was sitting on it, it didn't make that noise. Am I tripping? Like when I was like this? You scared? You a scaredy cat?
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Okay. I got a bucket. I got a bucket. I got a bucket. Hey, 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 hey. Do you have a bucket? I got a bucket. I got a bucket. Hey, 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 hey. I don't think there's that much to see here. I don't know what else to do. What about...
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back to Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
No, I already tricked myself with that. I don't know what to do here.
Water is wet.
We're not doing that again. We can fight. I mean, like, physically. Like, I'll beat you up.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes. Well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh no, my button's gone.
Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly.
More ice. What's gonna be looking like? She about to get shot or something whenever I do this. Nice. I love ice, dude. Can I go back to the trophy? Is it gonna work now because I have the bucket? Because I'm better. The bucket should help. No. Alright. Which we can go up there, but it's fine.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing, well... Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. And it's to the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the teleport button working? You sure? Well, I mean... I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Hold on. Did you put the thing on charger?
Still nothing? Well, I suppose...
The tablet.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole and do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
You got soda. Okay. You got water. What's my phone is dying? Oh, what the heck? Oh, the hole's moving down. The hole's going down. Huh? This one you can put on the purple charger over there. Wait. Look. Let's look.
That's you.
Riders so fun. Wow. I'm having so much fun. What is happening? Gotta press the buttons. I feel so joyful. How far does this go? Like, how long can I do this? How long can I do this for? I'm just so happy.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're right. You had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop you in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to it. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Have some more soda?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Use some water.
No, you asked. Remember, you was like, I was gonna ask for soda. I said, yeah, you can get soda. What? Hello?
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Can I get my name, Jim, back? Come on, Bucket. No. But he wouldn't let me have the name. Because I kept pressing the button, then he got mad. No! I'm gonna...
How was that hard to get at?
I just want to see something. Can I play in the infinite hole again? Like, can I press those buttons one more time? I don't. I'm not saying I need to. But I really want to. Right, Bucket? Yeah, my Bucket said yeah.
You can't. I you keep the bucket.
They won't even let me in the room! How rude.
I thought it didn't let you keep the bucket.
Well, apparently I get to keep the bucket.
Mom, look.
Well, there's nothing else to do.
This is so cool. Look. It's ice.
Mama, if you drop my soda, I'm gonna drop you on your head.
It was ice.
With love. Can I go in the jump circle again? We already established it. Absolutely nothing, apparently. The gym button. My reassurance. Can I go back in here? Can I get like a second? Can I get an infinite number of buckets? Bucket, bucket, bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Hello, I a bucket. This is where the bucket goes. I don't want to put it back. I'm just holding on to it. You giggity press the buttons. Giggity, giggity press the buttons. Nothing's gonna happen, so I'm gonna leave. What else can I do? Someone tell me please. 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 I already made that choice. Someone tell me please. Westland looks like funny. Someone tell me please. I guess I'll just go back to the trophy. Do I need to restart? I don't know, please. Stanley Bucket, 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 help me. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Hope this doesn't restart that whole area, please. It restarted everything, of course it did.
All
What
of his
a...
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Yes.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Stop! I lost my bucket because of this stupid game.
They took away your bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very
Dude,
exciting
what do I
to
do?
I love it. I'm so mad at the game for taking guess what?
No.
Bucket.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to
Watch
be.
out.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe
Can you
nonsense.
sit down and
I
Kayate?
say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce the first ever the Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of
We're just gonna
naturally
go straight
spring
for the
up
bucket.
around them. Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I want the bucket back. I screwed everything up. Now I'm upset.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem of the game. It's the Stanley Parable reassurance. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm fills your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal. You never will come along with the of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. It's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2. Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Sunday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on. Stanley, here's an idea that I'm
Oh my
truly
God.
fond
Okay,
of.
hold on.
It's never been done before in a video.
I'm